Out high. Sorry. Out high. Okay, sorry. Hey, happy campers. It is Savannah with Cookeville RV and Marine. And today we're going to be taking an inside and outside look at this 2024 Grand Design Imagine 2970 RL. But before we take a look, make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and make sure you click that bell notification to see all of our upcoming videos. Now, let's get started. We're out here in the outdoor entertainment space, and one change to the 2024 model, Grand Design has done away with the speaker systems in these units. So there's no longer an indoor-outdoor speaker system, but don't worry, that can always be fixed with a little portable Bluetooth speaker. You can take it around the camper with you and bring it outdoors. And you still do have plenty of amenities out here, which Grand Design did give you great things. We have 2 awnings out here. Perfect if you want to split up this entertainment space, have something going on over here. And over there, you can be equally covered out here, which is great. We also do have an LED strip light above me. This light is very bright, so if it's dark outside and you want to liven up your party with a little bit of light, you can do that here as well. Now, let's check out the storage. We have plenty of storage space in this Imagine. We're right now in the pass-through storage in the front of the camper. And as you can see, it is very roomy. And I love this wood accent we have down here. Just gives it more of an aesthetic feel, which is really nice. We also have this easy to clean flooring. This flooring is, I think, a plastic flooring. It's nice to just wipe it out if it does get dirty from your campground stuff. It can be easily cleaned, which is good. It also does have kind of a grip to it. So if you're traveling down the road and you have things down here you don't want moving around, it is going to stay in place, which is awesome. We also do have some electrical outlets down here. And as you can see over here, we have an LED strip light spanning the whole entire length of this, which is nice if you're putting things away at night. You can turn that on and it really brightens the space up. We do have our convenience bay over there. As you can see, has all your plugs and things you're going to need when you get to the campground. Now, let's check out the inside. Right when you walk into the camper, across from our entryway, we do have our control panel over here. This is a nice, easy to use control panel. You can control all of your lights, your awnings, and your slides from right here. And this is easy to use, very user-friendly. So if you're not really technology savvy, don't worry. It has everything labeled and the buttons are really easy to use. Also over here, we do have our light switch. This is the main light switch for the camper, and it also has a dimmer. So if you want a little bit of lower lighting or higher lighting, you can control that right here as well. Now, let's check out the living space. Before we get started with our living space, I did want to touch a little bit more on that light switch I showed you over there with the dimmer. It does control these main lights in here. We've seen these in some of the newer Imagines from the Grand Design line, and they've added it to this one as well. These are just some strip LED lights in here, which I personally love. These are so gorgeous, really brighten up the space in here. And a fun thing about these, Grand Design did put these over the seams in the campers. So usually when you're in these, you do see those seams on the ceiling, but now these lights are covering it up and it gives it more of a seamless feel, gives it a more homey feel, which I really love. Now, let's check out the rest of the living area. In your living area, you have plenty of room for all of your guests to sit or even sleep, like on this sleeper sofa. This couch is super comfy and it also converts into a bed for your guests. And if you have extra people tagging along at the campground with you, they need a place to put all of their stuff, and Grand Design has given you so much storage space in this Imagine. We have some storage space up top, plenty of room to put some bags in there, or if you want to throw some DVDs or some books in there as well, there's plenty of room up there. And to the sides back here, we do have a nice little tabletop for your drinks and snacks, and underneath a little bit more storage space. And there's also electrical outlets down at the bottom you can see on both sides to plug in your phones, tablets, or any other electrical devices you're going to want back here. And we have a little bit more seating space over here. This might be my favorite part of this Imagine. I love theater seating. This is perfect to relax. It also reclines. And we have a little bit more storage here as well. Perfect for your DVDs, maybe a book. I would put remotes in here personally because I could never keep up with those. It's nice to have them all in one place. We also have 3 cup holders right here. And if you can see, we do have controls here as well. There's a back massager, a heat setting, and I think a light setting. So it lights up these cup holders. So if it's dark in here, you can see where you're putting your drinks at. Now, let's check out the TV we're going to be watching from our theater seats. Across from our theater seatings, we do have our entertainment space. And this space is full of good stuff you're going to want in your living area. We have our TV that's actually on a swivel. So if you want to watch it from your pull-out sofa bed, your theater seating, or in the kitchen while you're making some food, you can do that as well. We have some overhead storage, and I don't know if you guys can see this, but this goes back so far. You can put so much stuff back here. Plenty of board games or other things you're going to want in your living room. We have more storage underneath down here and a little bit more under that. So you have plenty of space over here. And below is your fireplace. This doubles as a light. Or during those cold winter months, you want to heat up things in here, you can do that there as well. Now to the kitchen. In our kitchen, we have this gorgeous island. I love when they have islands in the kitchen. It just makes it feel more at home to me. And it gives you plenty of space, countertop space, for all your food in the kitchen, which is awesome. You have plenty of room to set big trays, or if you just need to set out your ingredients while you're cooking over here, you can do that. We also have our sink, and Grand Design gives you a little extra thing here. This rolls up and puts over your sink as a drying mat. So if you're washing some dishes, want to set them out here to dry, you can do that. Retractable sink head. And over on the other side, there are 3 drawers on both sides and some more storage under the sink. And which is really nice about this island, a lot of times under the sink, there's lots of pipes and stuff, so you don't get a lot of storage under there. But with this one, there's so much storage you can fit. Definitely a trash can down here and some other cleaning supplies. And let's check out the rest of the kitchen. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all first my favorite part of the kitchen, which is the pantry area. This pantry is massive. There's so much room in here, and I don't know if y'all saw that when I opened it up. That light came on, which is great. We have so much room in here, plenty of shelving space for full-size cereal boxes, or I take my dog with me everywhere. She's a big girl. She has lots of food. You can fit a huge bag of food down in the bottom or in any of these shelves, honestly. Plenty of room for all your things. Moving on to the rest. We do have our 3-burner stovetop over here. Above that, we have our microwave, and down below that, we have our oven. And a nice little touch as well is this huge drawer down here. Plenty of room for pots and pans in here, and it even comes with these little pegs, so you can fit it to your liking down here. If you have a certain pot you don't want rolling around in there, you can place that good. We also have a little bit more storage to both sides, plenty of room for spices or other things you're going to want to have in your kitchen area. We also have our gorgeous Furrion fridge. Sometimes this thing's change with the fridge, so just keep an eye out on that. But typically it's this one, which I love. Very great. Lots of room in here. Full-size fridge. Plenty of room for popsicles, ice cream, fruits and vegetables, whatever you want to have. Over here we have our Hutch area, which is totally great with tons of storage in here. These open up and give you some shelving units. And probably my favorite part over here is how much counter space you have. And a cool thing about this area, Grand Design did give you a wireless charging pad that actually pops up so you can layer things on there and charge, and it has USB ports in there as well. So if you want to charge something on top and charge some other things with your USB, you can do that too. And I know you're looking at the back and you're like, where am I going to plug my coffee machine at? There is an electrical outlet up here, so you can plug it in right here, set all your appliances right here as well. And we also have a couple more drawers down here, just extra space, some from odds and ends. Now let's check out the bathroom. One more thing before we move on to the bathroom, I forgot to touch on our lovely dinette table. This is a great addition to your kitchen and living area. We have plenty of room with this dinette, and it comes with 4 standing chairs, which are honestly very sturdy, great quality, with plenty of elbow room here. So if you want to eat a meal with your whole entire family at your dinette, you can do that. And another great thing here as well, you can see all these windows around me. These easily pop up and you can eat your meal with a view, which is awesome. Now, let's check out the bathroom. In your bathroom, you have plenty of space to walk around and lots of storage options. We do have our medicine cabinet with shelving units in it, perfect for all of your toiletries. We also have a little bit more storage to the right of that. And you have your sink with counter space and an electrical outlet. So if you do want to bring an electric shaver or some hairstyling tools, you can set all of that right here. Underneath your sink, you do have more storage right here. This is a little bit smaller, but still have space for toilet paper or some other items there. And you do have these drawers, which are a nice size, perfect for toothpaste and other things. We also have more storage right here. I love this area. It's perfect to roll up some towels and just stick those right there. And across from that, we do have more storage up here. This is also perfect for your towels, washcloths, or if you want to put some shampoo and conditioner up there. Below that, you can hang your towel on this nice hanging rack. And we do have our step to flush toilet. And behind me, you can see our massive shower with a squeegee door and a retractable shower head. And my favorite part of the shower, we do have this nice lighting above us. Just gives us a little bit of sunlight in here. I love natural light when I'm getting ready, which I bet a lot of you do too. And we have some shelving behind me, perfect to put your soaps on. And I just love how big this shower is. Perfect for those taller people, and you have plenty of room to walk around and really get clean in here. Now, let's check out the bedroom. In the front of our Imagine, we have our lovely bedroom space. This bedroom is the perfect area, and it has plenty of room to walk around the bed. We have storage space in here, so much storage. Above head, we have plenty of room for your bags. And to the left and right of it, we do have these closet areas that do have a hanging bar. So if you have some nicer clothes you don't want to fold up, you want to hang them up, we have room for that. Down below that, there's a couple drawers, perfect for your socks, maybe some underwear or pajamas in there. And another thing that I like in this bed area, we do have these lights. You can actually do the blue light setting if you want just a little light, don't want to wake your partner up, or you can put that regular light setting on. And we also have cubby holes on both sides of the bed. In there, you do have a USB and, let me check, yes, a USB-C charger in there as well, and an electrical outlet, perfect for your phones, or if you want to throw a CPAP machine in there, it's a perfect little area, and you can just tuck that away in there as well. And we also have more storage over here. Right across from the bed, we do have this storage unit as well. There's so much space in here. It goes pretty far back, and it does have a hanging rack for your clothes with two massive drawers underneath. You could put clothes in here, but it's also big enough to have some shoes as well. And one more thing about this bedroom, they did bring the seamless lighting in here as well. Lightens it up in here, and you also do have a little switch right here. So if you want to shut that off in the bedroom, you can do that too. But if you like this Imagine or any other unit in our Grand Design line, make sure you give us a call or visit us at cookvillerv.com where your adventure awaits.